Welcome to Astroly, your cosmic melody for the month of July. As the stars weave their quiet patterns across the sky, Libra, you are invited into a month of emotional refinement, relational clarity, and soulful recalibration. July is not about extremes, it's about harmony. It's a time to return to center, to listen with grace, and to move with intention. The month begins with the sun in Cancer, illuminating your 10th house of career, reputation, and long-term goals. This solar energy brings warmth to your professional life and invites you to lead with emotional intelligence. Cancer's influence softens your ambition, reminding you that success is not just about achievement, it's about alignment. You may feel called to nurture your purpose, to care for your public image, or to pursue work that feels deeply meaningful. Let your heart guide your ambition. The moon opens in Virgo, casting a thoughtful glow on your 12th house of dreams, solitude, and spiritual reflection. This lunar placement encourages introspection, healing, and quiet renewal. You may feel more sensitive, more intuitive, and more drawn to the unseen. Virgo's energy brings clarity to your inner world, helping you organize your thoughts and tend to your emotional well-being. This is a beautiful time for journaling, meditation, and soul work. Let yourself be still, let yourself listen. Mercury begins the month in Leo, activating your 11th house of friendships, community, and collective vision. Your mind is lit with ideas, your voice carries charisma, and your thoughts are infused with creativity. This is a wonderful time to collaborate, to share your dreams, and to engage in conversations that inspire change. As Mercury turns retrograde by the end of the month, you're invited to revisit group dynamics, reflect on your social goals, and refine your vision for the future. This retrograde is not a disruption, it's a recalibration. Venus begins the month in Taurus, gracing your 8th house of intimacy, transformation, and shared resources. Love flows through depth, through vulnerability, and through emotional truth. You may feel drawn to deepen a relationship, to explore your emotional landscape, or to heal old wounds. Midway through the month, Venus moves into Cancer, entering your 10th house and bringing beauty to your professional life. This is a time to attract opportunities, to lead with grace, and to align your career with your values. Let love and purpose walk hand in hand. Mars travels through Virgo all month, energizing your 12th house and bringing focus to your inner world. Mars in Virgo is precise, introspective, and quietly powerful. You may feel motivated to clear emotional clutter, to confront subconscious patterns, or to take action on spiritual goals. This is a wonderful time to channel your energy into healing, reflection, and preparation. Mars supports steady inner work. Use this energy to strengthen your foundation. Jupiter continues its journey through Cancer, expanding your professional horizons and encouraging growth through emotional authenticity. With Jupiter in your 10th house, you are being gifted opportunities to lead, to teach, and to inspire. Jupiter brings optimism, wisdom, and a sense of purpose. You're learning that true success comes from alignment, from honoring your values, expressing your truth, and building a legacy that reflects your heart. This is a powerful time to step into your calling. Saturn and Neptune reside in Aries, activating your 7th house of relationships and partnerships. Saturn brings structure to your connections, encouraging you to commit, to clarify boundaries, and to build relationships rooted in integrity. Neptune, meanwhile, invites you to dream, to soften, and to connect with the spiritual dimension of love. Together, these planets guide you toward relational maturity. You're learning to balance independence with intimacy, realism with romance, and effort with empathy. Uranus spends its final days in Taurus before transitioning into Gemini at the end of the month. This shift marks a transition in your 8th and ninth houses, your emotional depth, your beliefs. Uranus in Taurus has been shaking up your relationship with intimacy, trust, and transformation. As Uranus enters Gemini, your focus shifts toward learning, travel, and philosophical exploration. Expect sudden insights, new perspectives, and a desire to expand your mind. This is a time to embrace curiosity and to explore ideas that challenge and inspire you. Pluto continues its retrograde journey through Aquarius, activating your 5th house of creativity, romance, and self-expression. This influence may stir deep emotional currents in your artistic and romantic life. Pluto asks you to confront fears around visibility, vulnerability, and joy. You're being called to transform the way you express yourself, to create from truth, to love from depth, and to shine without apology. This is a time to reclaim your passions and to lead with authenticity. As the Sun enters Leo on July 31st, your focus shifts toward friendships, community, and collective dreams. Leo brings warmth, vitality, and a desire to connect. You may feel inspired to gather with others, to share your vision, and to celebrate your role in the larger story. The Leo Sun reminds you that leadership is not just about standing out, it's about lifting others. Let your light inspire, let your heart lead. The moon closes the month in Libra, returning to your 1st house and illuminating your identity, your presence, and your personal truth. This lunar placement is a homecoming, a moment to reconnect with yourself, to honor your journey, and to celebrate your growth. You may feel more emotionally aware, more balanced, and more ready to move forward. Libra's influence reminds you that harmony begins within. Let this moon guide you back to center. Throughout July, the cosmic energy is graceful and transformative. You're being asked to reflect, to realign, and to move with emotional intelligence. This is not a month of extremes, it's a month of integration, of balancing your inner and outer worlds, of building a life that reflects your values, your relationships, and your soul's wisdom. So Libra, let July be your month of soulful balance. Tend to your heart, speak with grace, love with depth, and trust that your journey is unfolding with cosmic harmony. The universe is not asking you to choose, it's inviting you to integrate, to align, and to thrive. Thank you for joining Astroly. Let the stars guide your story.